Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the channel and welcome to Tree Tuesday. Got a little bit of a treat. Decided to drive over to the gardens today because it's such a beautiful day here in Michigan, and wanted to show you some of the trees. Now this is for all the ganja loving viewers I have. I like to refer to it as the pot tree. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? But it's a sweet gum. Can't beat the scenery here. It's quiet, solitude. They got places where you can sit down and rest, get out of the sun amongst the trees. This here one's one of my all-time favorites. You don't see these anywhere else, at least as far as I know in Michigan. It's called a snake branch spruce, and you'll see why. To me, it reminds me of a weeping willow pine. I mean, isn't it cool? The branches actually hit the ground, and the branch is way up here, but it has these droopers, right? These runners, or whatever you would call them, that actually hang all the way down to the ground. You can see there's pine cone. Here's a slow pan of the area that I'm at. So you can see they've got these fantastic, and I mean, it'll take me a long time to get through this whole place, not just 1 week. But I mean, look at the colors. I love that one there. That bright yellow's a real firecracker. Isn't it nice? Pine needles apparently make good mulch. This is that sweet gum tree. And they're using pine needles all over as mulch, which makes sense because you know, you go under a pine tree and it's always like bare under there. I've always heard those needles will kill stuff, so they're using it all over here as mulching. I wonder if they buy those needles or do they just gather them. This yellow thread is a beauty. Look at that, where it catches the sunlight. It's just bright. I love those three there. It looks like three people, and like they're all bent in like to hear each other talking. It looks like the Grinch, is what my daughter said. The back one looks just like the Grinch leaning in to talk. Alright guys, look at the cool needles on this one. Is that just not the coolest? Soft, sweet looking. Now look at the needles here. They're humongous, mammoth things. Isn't that one a beauty? It looks like it has snow on it. If I get out of the light, there's actually like white tips to the green, so it looks like, well, the underneath is all white. It looks like snow. And then it's got these cool little cones. Isn't that amazing? And check out this one. It looks white or silver. Isn't that cool? I love it. They're calling it a blue cloak. But isn't it lovely? I guess it's a shade of blue, but in the light it just looks silver. Well, thanks so much for tagging along with us, and I'm sure we'll have more next week. Thanks if you put up a Tree Tuesday. It's always appreciated. Till then, we'll see yous.